So I finally quit forex, and I'm no longer doing it anymore because I've lost a lot of money. And right now as we speak, what makes forex so difficult or trading so difficult is because it does not just have to do with a strategy. You need to learn how to control your emotions, which are very which is very difficult, and there are a lot of things associated with trading that makes it very difficult because you need a very strong psychology. All right, so basically I'm going to be explaining to you reasons, and I'll be explaining to you things why you are going to continue losing if you keep trading, or if you are able to overcome these things, you will be able to start making money. But for now, guys, okay traders, welcome to my channel. I am Full Kingsley. By the grace of God, I bring to you guys strategies, tutorials on the forex market, volatility indices, metals like gold, Nasdaq, VIX75, many other instruments. You want to subscribe to your channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss out. There are people who have told me and said this thing is so difficult, I'm not doing it no more, I've lost a lot of money, I'm not able to withdraw and all of that. Guys, that was what happened to me some time ago. There was a time when I just started, there was a time when I just quit. I was no longer doing it. I just said I was not going to do it again because I was not seeing any return. I kept on blowing accounts. So that was then, but I actually came back stronger and stronger. All right, but there are things in which if you have not understood, guys, I promise you, you are going to find it very difficult, and it is highly possible, it's very possible that sooner or later you are going to quit. All right, now you need to understand trading generally. Now people keep writing me, and there's someone who wrote me. I asked the person, he tell me how you have blown your accounts, how it's very difficult, and then I'll ask them, what is your percentage risk per trade? All right, how much are you targeting per trade and all of that? And there are many people who are not able to give that answer, and sorry to say, if you are still in that line, or if you still fall under that category, then guys, you should think twice, because what you are doing likely is gambling. Though it might be a difficult word, but it is actually gambling, because you are just playing a game. You just play on luck. If you play, it enters, you're happy. If it doesn't enter, you are not happy. So it's basically a kind of game which is gambling. All right, because basically you need to pay attention to the risk management aspect of trading, because that is the most important aspect, or one of the most important aspect. All right, it's not all about the strategy. Many people think that it's all about getting the best strategy. That's why they keep moving from one strategy to other, one strategy to another. In summary, what I'm trying to say is that trading has to do with a trading strategy. It has to do with a risk management. In fact, as you want to become a trader, you need to come up with a trading system. Now, a complete trading system has three major aspects. It does not have to do just with your trading strategy. A trading strategy is one of the aspects. Risk management. How much are you going to be risking? How much are you going to be getting as a reward? How much will be your maximum daily risk, and all of that? That is one aspect of it. And then you have trading psychology. How are you going to manage your emotions? All right, when you have losing streaks, how do you deal with it? All right, because it has to do with money, and if you don't know how to manage your emotions when you have losing trades, when you have too much when you have a lot of winning trades as well, it's going to affect you. So how are you going to deal with those things? It has to be stated clearly that you have three major aspects. You have your trading strategy, you have a risk management system put in place, and then you have how your trading psychology. How are you going to manage your psychology in terms of losing trades, winning trades, and whatever you're doing? So you need to understand that as a trader. Otherwise you are gambling, guys. You are gambling. So if you are watching this video and you fall under any of this category, if you are unable to answer the question, if someone asks you that, okay, what are you trading? All right, which strategy are you using? All right, and some people, you ask them which strategy they are using, they cannot they cannot place a finger on a particular strategy they're using. They'll be like, okay, usually sometimes I use candlestick, there are times I use trend line. Maybe if I see market going up, I buy. They cannot tell you that this is my strategy, this is the strategy in which I have back tested, I have forward tested, and I'm using. So they cannot tell you that. Okay, and worst of all, you ask some people, what is your risk management strategy? All right, how much do you intend to risk per any trade that you take? there are people who will not be able to give you that answer. All right, okay, they will be like, okay, no, I use the lowest lot size. That's how some people respond. I use the lowest lot size, I use this particular lot size. That is not risk management. Normally you're supposed to know how much you are going to be risking per any trade you take, because trading is based on probabilities, and if you place a trade, it goes against you. Are you going to be sustainable? Are you going to blow up your account? Or what percentage, how much percentage of your account is going to drop, or how much percentage of your account will your account drop by? So you need to know those kind of things, because trading is, you can only forecast on extent, but you cannot control the market. We have the hedge funds, the big banks, the institutions. They are the ones who control the market, so they can decide to move price up because they will buy or sell very large volumes of trades. And no matter how your technical analysis, no matter what your trend lines tell you, no matter what your supply or demand zones tell you, it's going to go otherwise, because it will move the way the banks decide. So you only need to be an inside trader, what they usually refer, to be able to predict the market 100% of the times. So I'm not an inside trader. You're normally supposed to use good risk management, because that beautiful setup that you always see that it presents, there are times where that setup will not go in your favor. It's going to go against you, and if it goes against you, are you going to burn up your account? Are you going to risk your lose a lot? So you need to put those things into consideration. Now, if someone asks you, how do you deal with losing streaks? There are times where you're going to have losing streaks. All right, recently I've had losing streak of about 9 trades in a row. Okay, so if you have 9 trade losing streaks in a row, are you going to burn up your account? Okay, or are you going to start revenging, or are you going to get angry because you have had losing trades? Are you going to all of those things? So they fall under psychology. So you have losing streaks. How are you going to deal with it? If you have too many winning trades, how do you deal with it? Because normally too many winning trades can also cause a psychological problem, because you fall under the state of euphoria, where you start feeling overconfident and start increasing your lots, taking trades randomly and all of that. So all of those things, they are going to affect you. Even if they are not yet, they know that in the long run they are going to affect you. So you need to put a system in place that will guide you how to deal with these unforeseen circumstances. All right, so when you are trading, all right, always ask yourself those type of questions. We have made videos and we have explained on how you can manage your risks and all of that, because normally I will usually suggest that, talking about risk management, you should be risking between 1 to 3% of your account per each trade. Now, the reason why we usually say this is because you are going to have losing streaks. If you have not yet had, you are going to have it. So if you are risking, let's say, 20% of your account per trade, all right, if you have 5 losing trades in a row, or 10 losing trades, are you still going to be in business? No. But if you are risking maybe 1% of your account, if you have even 10 losing trades in a row, all right, you are still going to be in business. And when you get a winning streak, because if there are losing streaks, there should be winning streaks. So when you have winning streaks, at least with a 1:2 risk to reward ratio, you are going to recover all of the losses that you got. All right, that is it. And so you need to come up with a trading plan. You need to come up with a trading plan that consists you need to come up with a trading plan that has a trading system in it. This trading system will guide you, because you have a trading strategy, you have a risk management plan, you have a trading psychology plan. Those are the 3 aspects that what makes you a trader. Otherwise you will just be gambling, and in the long run you are going to give up, like I gave up some time ago, because I did not have this knowledge. I only thought that trading is all about executing buy and sell trades, and many people are still falling under the same category because they have not yet been exposed to the right knowledge. So you need to get this right knowledge, and that it's not just about buying and selling. There are other things that are more important. All right, so it's ironical that trading psychology and risk management has a greater proportion, contributes a greater proportion for any trader success. Meaning, just if you have the best strategy in the world, you don't have these 2 aspects, you will never make money, you give up. All right, but if you just have an average strategy, but you have a strong risk management in place, you have strong a better way of managing your psychology, you'll be far better than someone who has a 90% win rate, because they'll make a lot of money and they're going to blow it up in one trade. So they are going to go through the same cycle, and they will be wondering, moving from one strategy to another, thinking the problem is strategy. No, it's not strategy. So from today, make sure that you answer those questions. If you are not able to answer the questions that I've been saying, then you need to have to go on. You have to do a lot. You need to press more. All right, so I have a playlist in which I've made many of this video. I've explained risk management, how to manage your risk, how to manage psychology, how you can come up with a trading plan and all of that. So I'm going to drop a link to the playlist, or maybe I just drop it somewhere there so that you can watch. All right, and for further, if you need some further guides and all of this, you can write me on Telegram. I'm going to drop a link to the Telegram channel so that you get there, maybe write the admin, and then we are going to chat one-on-one. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope you found the video helpful. If you find it helpful, please click on the thumbs up button. It's important, guys. You spend $0 by clicking a like or maybe sharing the video with another trader. And also, guys, please make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you always drop a comment, because this also helps us. All right, it encourages us so that we should know that what we are doing, people that are actually impacting other people, so that we can be bringing more. That's all we want from you guys. Just comment, share, click on the like button. That's all what we need, guys. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.